What now?
Ain't been long. Got out the gym.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
Man, the first time I went back to the gym was yesterday, and whew,
Know the feeling. Know
boy,
the.
felt like I was weak.
Yeah, you just gotta build yourself back up.
Yes, on that bench, man, I felt weak. I was
Yeah.
like,
Happens when you take a long hiatus and you ain't, tried to maintain.
yeah,
Go back. It's gonna be a rough. It's a rough journey.
yeah. I was like, yo, I ain't been this weak since high school when it comes to the bench.
Oh, you'll get it back, muscle memory. But it also depends on how long you've been away from it.
About a year and a half.
It's gonna take you a minute to build back. It won't take too long, but you get it back. Cause it didn't take me long to get it back. Shit. It's just not having that, the extra, your squad with you to push you. That's where a lot of my gains came from. I had somebody in there to push me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty about having that, the extra people in there. And the only thing I got to go off of is, whatever I implanted in my head.
Yep.
And that's the only thing I use to push me. Like when
Yep.
I came to that last setup, I hear Darren in my head. Come on, boy. Give me one more. Give me one more.
Yep.
And that'll push me to push out that one more rep. But yeah, I did a little more studying into it and figured out there's 3 different levels you can get into it, like building strength versus um, let's see, muscle tear down, and then it's endurance. Endurance, you're gonna be like I said, doing lightweight, a lot of reps. But then if you're trying to build strength, you ain't gonna do no more than 3 reps, but you're gonna do 5 sets. And then it's like I said, muscle breakdown. It's gonna be like between 6, I think it's like 6 and 12, 3 sets. You can throw 4 in there if you want, but it all depends on what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been just pretty much trying to get back into the gym like I was, because we were doing that shit like 4 and 5 days out the week.
Mm-hmm.
But that pandemic shit kind of broke you, where what you was used to doing, and then you turn around and go back, try to get back in there after you've been out of the gym for a minute. It just ain't the same.
Nah, it ain't. That's why my homeboy, I seen him. He had been posting uh pictures of he's starting back and getting into the gym. So I was like, man, I need that type of motivation. I need somebody to push me to get back into the gym because uh, this ain't me. it ain't
Right.
it ain't me. I'm normal. I'm normally in the gym. Well, it used to be in the gym 4 and 5 times out the week,
Yeah.
and
But
I know since the pandemic, basically you could say like 2 years since the pandemic, it just fell completely off.
yeah, you just don't have that drive to get back in there. And like I said, unless you got your squad with you, and then everybody pushing the other one.
Hmm.
That'll make you come on, like, come on, man. Just come on, bring your ass on. You already know what time it is. And you get in there, you may not feel like it, but then eventually you'll get into the mode, you know, because we always had our little thing, reward yourself when you go eat and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
That was really my highlight of the day. Just knowing when I get out of work, I'm going to the gym. You know, I had got to the point where I just became a damn gym rat, and I was the one talking about, man, I ain't trying to do too much of this shit. And now it's like that. Then I just got hooked. But now it's all about just
It ain't hard to
maintain.
get hooked once you even started. The hard part is starting though.
Yeah. But right now, now where I'm just trying to make it a regular thing. But I realize that I don't want to get too damn big. But at the same damn time, I want to be in a healthy state.
In top condition. You want to be in top peak condition.
Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of hit training. I've been doing that where it's like shadow boxing and pretty a lot of leg work. Just mainly focused on that right now.
Yeah, I feel you on that one for sure. Yeah, and first day back yesterday felt pretty good. I ain't feel good this morning though. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's just trying to get back into it, bro. What the hell Darren at? Tell him bring his ass on.
He said he had some things he needed to take care of, so he said he might be in, might be not be in. So
That's it. His idea. Was
nah,
it was it your idea?
nah, it was my idea. Cause we actually do got some announcement. We had an announcement to make, uh, referring to the brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but of course, like I said, it is open talk. Sponsored by King My Way. Wanted to have a little conversation. Cause we hadn't had one in quite a while. So
Yeah.
last live was dedicating it to shouting people out and giving people their flowers and stuff like that. And then of course I daggone totally forgot about Super Bowl this weekend. Um, so I don't know. We might have to reschedule the live that I was gonna do about mental health and depression.
Yeah.
Still haven't decided yet, but probably gonna have to reschedule that one. Maybe probably Monday, because I know Saturday just is not a good day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of events and stuff going on, and even if we are on here for maybe like an hour, it still wouldn't. A lot of people wouldn't come in, so
True.
that's why might have to reschedule that one, but it definitely is gonna happen because it's something needs to be talked about for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely something needs to be talked about.
I don't think people don't take that stuff seriously, but it's some real shit. But I can't ever really remember ever being in a depressed state. Well, I have been, but I kind of got myself out of it because I seen it. I seen it. I felt it. It's like I ain't had no energy. I didn't want to do shit. And every time I look at the world, I was looking at it in a pessimistic way, like ain't nothing gonna get better. And this, that, third. And then when you try to be optimistic about it, it's always some negative shit that'll bring you right back to where you were.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, it's like, I feel like it's almost like a damn hidden agenda. Like, when you sit back, it's like when you talk about positive shit, when you're trying to do positive shit, you don't get no, like when I post stuff that's on a positive note, you get no traction. It gets no traction whatsoever. You might get one or two likes here or there, but then But if it's some negative shit,
Mm-hmm.
oh God, boy, motherfucker, you have a whole damn conversation about it. It's like people are drawn to that. It's like people are drawn to that. They ain't drawn to no positive shit. They drawn to the negative shit. And to me, I look at that. When I see that, I get to the point where it's like I almost just want to check out of the bullshit. Because I'm like, look, man, I'm not finna even participate in that shit. But what put me on a certain was every time I open up my feed, I got tired of seeing, negative stuff about men and we ain't this, we ain't that. And I got tired of it. I see it and I don't respond. I look past it, don't even respond. And then after a while, I just get tired of seeing it. And that gets on my nerve.
Yeah.
Like no respect whatsoever. But then as soon as you say something negative about one time about a female and all hell breaks. But then the more I start to study into it and look into it, I understand why that happens. Because women are more social. They like their own clique. That's just how they operate. We don't operate like that. I mean, we literally don't operate like that. Because I'm going to tell you right out the gate, from what I've seen, you can see some negative stuff from the side of a female, and other females will still back them. But you won't see it from the guy, from a man's perspective. He do negative. Not only is he going to catch it from the female side of it, he going to catch it from the guy side of it as well.
Yeah, he will.
But for the most part, women are more social, and they designed that way.
Well, that also goes into a fact where the only things that loved unconditionally is women and children
And dogs.
Yeah, and I was gonna say animals as well.
And dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say animals as well. You have to. A man has to work for his love.
It's more opportunistic towards a man. And see, I sometimes I wonder about that, because when you sit there and you look at it, when I look at old TV shows and stuff like that, you remember watching the Titanic when the ship is about to go down, they always say women and children first. They always say women and children first. When the ship is about to go down or something like that, they always save the women and children first.
Yeah.
And to me, that is what you call the ultimate sacrifice. If you're finna give your life for somebody else's, for the well-being of somebody else, that's the ultimate sacrifice. But I get it. And I don't think people even realize it. But we as men, we're expendable. And some people don't believe, but we are. We're expendable. And that's just being real. And that's looking at it from a logical standpoint. We expendable.
I mean, what they say, well, one won't do, another one will.
And see, that right there is some bullshit. Because you ever heard a motherfucker say, all men just alike, and then turn right back around and say what one won't do, the other one will?
Yep. Yeah,
it's kind of contradictory, you just sit there and say that all men just alike, and then you turn right back around and say, well, what one won't do, the other will. But I thought we was all just alike. Make your mind up.
It's one or the other.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of, it sounds more like to me, you just want to be right.
Well, yeah.
You just arguing to be arguing. Make your mind up. But then, I just get to the point where I just get like, I don't even want to waste my energy trying to argue with them.
It ain't no need.
Huh?
It ain't no need.
it's just cause it's like you arguing with a child, and they'll take that, and people will take that and be like, "Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up." No, it does make you feel like you're arguing with a child, because if you sit back and think about it, and then you sit there and wonder why, as for me, why I don't open up to a female, because the moment that you get upset and you get pissed off and you get mad, the very thing that I told you, you liable to use that shit as ammunition. You use that as ammunition. That's the reason why I won't open up to you. Because the moment that I do that, something that I would, say to you that's between me and you turn right back around. And when you upset and you pissed off and you want to cut me, that's what you're going to use. You know you can't beat me physically, so you're going to say something that's really hurtful.
And that's the way to get at you.
And that's the reason why most guys will not open up. That's the reason why we ain't going to open up, because we just giving you ammunition to say some really foul crap to us, and then that's when we snap out. Because if you think about it, go back to when you was a kid. I mean, all of us did this shit when we was, I'm going to say 11, 12 years old, where we used to do cracks and shit. What's the easiest way for somebody to piss you off? Say something about your mama, right?
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah. Say something about your mama, something about your family, or if they came to your house and your house was dirty, oh God, you gonna be the joke of the cafeteria. Man, I went up in his house, man, they had roaches in his damn sink. And man, you the laughing stock of the damn school.
Yep.
Your pride is hurt, your feelings is hurt. And that's what happens. And when you see that, when you upset a woman, she is going to cut you deep. She going to hurt you. She going to hurt you. Because one thing she's good at is coming out of the woodwork with some shit that'll tear you down.
Well, I read about some a guy. He said something on the lines just like that, and he's like, that's why I don't like. Of course, I'm personal with the females that I talk with, but when it comes to something that's like really truly deep that I know that I'm sensitive about, I would never. He said I'd never reveal any of that type of information to my counterpart, my
right.
lady, because all it takes is one bad day, and she's gonna say something on the lines of that, and it's gonna be, I don't know how I'm gonna react to it, because that's a very spot. It's a very topic for me. So
that's one of the reasons why a lot of guys won't open up like that. The only time you will see him open up something like that, unless it's like, death in the family, like my mama passed away or somebody close to me now passed away. But outside of that, I feel like the best thing for you to do, if you want to open up about a problem, you talk to your boys. Talk to them. Don't talk to her. Because you talk to her, the moment that you do something that she don't like, or you upset her or piss her off, she gonna come off and say something that's gonna hurt.
She said you're a clock a minute behind, huh?
Oh, no, that's the way I got it set. Actually, judging by it's set by my phone, and it's the exact same time on my phone.
What kind of phone you got?
My iPhone. When I said it, I said it a minute behind, so that way, if I come in here and I look at the clock, first glance, like, damn, I gotta hurry up and get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like one of them reaction things.
I feel you.
Because I got every one of my clocks set at different times.
Mm-mm.
Like my one in my bedroom, I got that motherfucker set like a half an hour ahead. And then the one in my car, I got that one set at a different time. So I'm always pushing myself. So when I get to work, I'm actually early, or
Yeah.
I'm on time. I'm not behind.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that. I do that on purpose.
Yeah, see, nah, I need mine set at the right time.
No, fuck that. I do that. I do that so that way I won't be late and I won't be behind.
Well,
Cause you know what I'm saying? Like with my alarm, I got my alarm to wake me up an hour in advance. And then I got my snooze that another alarm that goes off 20 minutes after the first alarm go off. Cause I don't give a fuck who you is. You know how niggas is. When we lay in the bed, we gonna lay in the bed. Let me just give me 10 more minutes.
yeah, that's how I got
That's
mine.
why I set that motherfucker. I set it to go off again. Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta do a whole lot of, I got a whole lot of shit I like to. I got a whole ritual I gotta do. My facial wash, my facial cream. I gotta trim my beard up, and I got a whole ritual I go through.
Turn your beard up to go to the Goodyear, man.
You
See,
damn right. I mean,
beard, man.
appearance is everything. I gotta iron my clothes, even my work clothes. I iron my work clothes. That's just a ritual I go through. I take a shower. I take a shower before I go to bed, and then I get up and I take another one before I leave.
Nah, I ain't, bro.
Huh?
I ain't doing that, especially when I know I'm about to get dirty. Nah, I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna tell you. I'm gonna
definitely
tell
take
you
a shower.
why.
Definitely take a shower before I get in that bed for sure.
But I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell you
taking a
why.
shower when I get out, out the
The
bed.
reason I do that, females have a sensitive nose,
She just
and they
stupid.
can smell you. They might not tell you, but they can smell you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna smell good.
But see, that's the reason why I do that, because I want to know that I'm clean. So that way, I mean, it is what it is. I know that I'm clean. So if a girl walk past me or a woman walk past me, she ain't gonna smell me, because, like I said, a woman's sense of smell is more, intense than ours. They can smell shit. You know, damn, he put damn cologne over top of funk. You know what I'm saying? She gonna pick that up right off the gate.
I don't know. I got a good keen smell too. Like I can smell a fish hole from a mile.
I mean, well, with them, they have to, because it's dark and it's wet and there's bacteria down there. So yeah, they got to keep that shit clean. But me as a guy, I do that. I shower like a female. I don't give a damn. I shower like a female because I like to be clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm trimming everything. All that shit makes a difference, because, like I said, females, they can smell you. So when I walk by, they're gonna be like, damn, he smell good. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, most dudes do not wash their ass properly.
No, they don't.
They don't wash their ass properly. They don't brush their teeth right.
No, they don't. And then some people I was like, man, especially when they talking, I'm like,
Right. You want to tell them, like, bro, you need a breath mint. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to that shit.
like boy, your breath hot, man.
Like, damn, what the fuck? Fuck.
It be like that. It be smell like straight garbage.
Yeah, and then in some of these dudes, man, I be looking at that teeth like, bro, you got all these benefits up in here. You ain't thinking to use that shit.
Like you ain't getting your two cleanings. You ain't getting
Yeah,
your two.
your teeth
You
clean.
your two,
I
three.
even bought my own shit.
You said what?
I even got my own little shit, like the dentist used to pick tartar and all that. I even got my own. Because
What up?
like I said, man, the worst thing you can do is, I mean, you ain't got to be trying to crack on a chick. Just holding a conversation with her, she gonna notice all that shit. She gonna notice all that shit.
Facts.
I mean, it's just how it is. They gonna notice all that shit. The last thing you gonna want to do is be sitting up there holding a conversation with somebody, and all you see is motherfucking yellow, all in between your teeth and shit.
Facts. Oh yeah, and while we got some people in here, thank you all for joining the live. Of course, we just got open talk tonight on Let's Have a Conversation. Also, a big announcement today. My brother was supposed to be in here, but he garbage. So, uh, nah, I'm just playing. But we got a Valentine's Day weekend, 15% off on your cart for King of My Way. So definitely it starts at 11:50. Well, excuse me, 12 a.m. tonight. 15% off your total cart for King of My Way and Queen of My Way apparel. So definitely make sure you tune in. It's going to be going all the way up until 11:59 p.m. Through Valentine's Day Monday. So definitely make sure y'all check it out. We got plenty of merchandise left on the website. So definitely tune in, check it out, and I'll put it here, and of course in the chat. And what you were saying, bro?
But she is somewhat right about a lot of the dudes at Goodyear. They out there fucking this, fucking that. I mean, it is what it is. But it's no different than if you calling them hoes, you might as well call pretty much every damn rapper a hoe. Point blank.
But are they though? But are they though?
Say what?
But are they though? Let's be realistic.
No. It's like I said, if you sit back and think about it, you look at those motherfuckers making the big money. Right here in Danville itself, everybody knows Goodyear's the top paying company around. Point blank. Money wise, you ain't beating them. I mean, just hands down coming in the door, you can make bank. I mean, because I walked out of there many times making bank. So
that's because you work 80 million hours a week.
Hey, bro, I'm looking at the fact is, I gotta stack, bro. I ain't getting no younger. And see, one of the bad parts about in the black community, we wasn't taught properly on how to work with our money.
Nope. And I just posted something on what Kanye West was saying in my stories. It was talking just like that. We won't talk how to balance checkbooks, none of that stuff.
Oh, we won't talk how to we sitting up here, we care about having fine shit, but we got a whack ass bank account. So therefore, what we supposed to be doing really technically is taking our youth and focusing on, stacking. And once we get to a certain age, then we can sit back, we can retire, and we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. You're supposed to take all that while you got your youth, while you young. You're supposed to be stacking that money and get all you can. I mean, that's pretty much packing away money and stacking it so you can be prepared. So when you come up out of there, or wherever company you work, you come up out of there, you can retire comfortably and not have to. But what ends up happening is we'll be spending so much money buying bullshit that when it's time to retire, you ain't got no money because you wasted it. Buying dumb shit, buying bullshit. But me growing up and coming up like I came up, I'm used to not having nothing. So when I got in there and got to working, man, I just like, damn, I ain't never seen checks that look like that. I mean, motherfucking paycheck look like an income tax check. Mm-hmm. So I got hooked. So any chance I get to work overtime, I'm doing it. And it's just that simple. I'm doing that shit. I'm not going to I don't care about what somebody else got going on. I'm not worrying about what the government got going on. The only thing I'm focused on is what my bank account look like and the check that I bring home.
Yeah.
You can control.
Right, busy. Inflation is real.
Huh?
My boy said inflation is real. Definitely right about that.
Yeah, inflation is real, but at the same damn time, what can you do about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, spend below your means. That's how you do it. You live below your means. I ain't saying live like you a damn hermit, but you live below your means. By living below your means, you always got bread stacked. Like today, my damn Lexus. Fucked around. I had just put a brand new tire on that motherfucker. Damn tire was like $130 for one tire in the front. Man, I put that tire on there right before I went to Atlanta. God damn it, I done broke a belt in that bitch, and now my whole car shakes in the front. I'm trying to figure out, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put a damn a burn in it. So I'm checking the tie rod ends, and I said, ain't nothing loose. So I jacked it up, and I got the, shaking the wheel to see if that was, the problem. See if the burn hub is bad. That won't screwed up. So I'm like, okay. So I'm running my hand over the damn tire, and on the back side of the tire, I felt the damn high and low spots all through there. I said, oh, hell no. So I took it back to Cunningham. I took it up bad, and I told them what was going on. And they's like, well, you got a broke belt. I said, how the hell did I get a broke belt? Man, I just bought that tire. They're like, well, you might have hit a pothole. I said, bro, I watch the road when I'm driving.
I ain't lie to you, man.
Huh?
I don't know how you deal with them, bro.
No, because I've been dealing with them for years. I know who to talk to, for one.
Man,
I know who to talk to.
I don't care, bro. Every time my sister used to get tires from there, it should be flat in 2 weeks, bro. Nah, bro.
You know that's a date on them tires, though, right?
I don't care what it is. It shouldn't be selling them. It should be selling them.
Think about it. All companies do that shit, bro. I hate to break the news to you. All tire companies do.
I ain't had no problems like that in no other company except Cunningham when I was in Danville.
I kid you not. All companies do that shit. They'll have some tires that's backdated, that's old, but because they look new, they trying to sell them. They're going to try to sell them and get them out because there's a 50-50 chance that it might be good, it might be bad. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. Just from the fact that I build tires, I can tell you what I know. The fact that you have to put a weight on the tire to balance it, right there tells you sometimes you got more rubber in one area of the tire than you do another. Even though it looks, even all the way across, you can have more rubber in one part of the damn tire. And then what I end up happening is I have to put a weight on it. And see, now they're using these stick-on weights.
I was at work, Gigi. I was at work. Every time that she got it, I was at work.
That's one of them things. Even the best tire builder ain't gonna catch everything. I don't give a damn who you is. You ain't gonna always catch. That's just one of the luck of the draw. And when you buying, like in my situation, low profile tires, they don't carry no warranty no way.
Yeah, because
low profile tires don't carry a warranty.
That's
the only downside about putting rims on your shit. They don't carry no warranty.
Nah.
So that's just the luck of the draw. I mean, I can afford it, but I just wasn't expecting that shit to happen because I don't drive that car that often unless, I'm going on trip or I'm going out on the weekend. I might use it. So, but for the most part, I keep the miles low on it, so I leave it parked. I get my oil changed. I'll wash it, wax it. I take it out. I don't even drive it to work. That's my travel car. You know what I'm saying? That's my traveling car. Like when I go out of town, long distance, that's my travel car. But then I got my truck, my 4-wheel drive. That's for when we got bad weather. And then when I went to Tennessee, I drove that there. But then I got my work car. That's my all-purpose ride. That's the all-purpose ride. But that's the one I'm driving most of the time.
Yeah, that's the day car.
Huh?
That's the everyday car.
Yeah, because I don't even like people to even know where I work at. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I don't even like people knowing where I work at.
Yeah, so they judge you a certain way when you.
Yeah, so when mother like, where you work at? Oh, I work at Burger King. This week I'll be at Burger King. Next week I'll work at McDonald's. You work at McDonald's? Yeah.
I mean, you did before.
And see, I even got damn awards and shit from when I used to work there. But that's why I run that game. I even got that on my bio, Burger King. I don't tell nobody where I work at.
I mean, you worked at Burger King before.
I worked at Burger King for years, bro.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember.
But see, thing is, what a lot of people didn't know is I was working there and I was working at Goodyear.
Yeah, you was.
I was doing both, and then it was one time I was doing McDonald's and I was doing Goodyear.
This man doing it all, getting all
I
the
don't,
paper.
like I said, man, I got a hunger for money, bro. And I mean, because I'm gonna get it how I get it. Cause I already understand the world ain't giving me nothing. I got to get it on my own. And as long as I got breath in my body and two hands to work with, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. I may not be a whiz behind the computer, and I may not know how to run a business, but when it comes to physical labor, I work a motherfucker under the table. That's straightforward. I work your ass under the table because that's just the way I was brought up, man. And I feel like that's what's wrong with motherfuckers nowadays. They don't want to work. They want to apply minimum effort, but get maximum benefits. And that's sad as hell.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, they want to apply minimum effort, but they want maximum benefits. Just like when they gave everybody that, they raised the minimum wage, and they don't even understand that when you did that, you just screwed up a whole lot of stuff when you did that, because now you got self-checkout.
Mm-hmm.
That's the price you pay.
They still hiring though.
Yeah, they're hiring because they need somebody to unload them trucks.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta unload the trucks and stock the shelves.
They still hiring. Everybody hiring.
Hell, I was almost tempted to go by Walmart and ask them motherfuckers, hey, y'all gonna give me a W-2? W-2 for what? Because I've been scanning my own shit for a minute now.
You're stupid.
I've been scanning my own shit, tagging my own shit for a minute now. Is y'all gonna give me a W-2? And see, that ain't the only place. You got them, you got Dollar General, you got Family Dollar. A lot of them is now it's self-serve. And it's some sad ass shit. But that's what happens. It's a price you're gonna pay. But like I tell anybody, those jobs were designed for people who had low education, who just trying to you know what I'm saying, still living at home with mom, dudes got a cell phone bill. Those jobs were not meant for you to stay there. Those jobs were not meant for you to raise a family off of. That's just to get you in the door, to get you in a feel of knowing how to work. You know what I'm saying? Giving you some kind of responsibility. You ain't supposed to stay there. You're supposed to get in a feel for how to work and then move up. You ain't supposed to stay.
They call them the starter jobs, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's just the beginning. I mean, it's just the beginning. She said she like her self-checkout. Hey, that's pros and cons of self-checkout, because, you know, the 5-finger discount ain't never went nowhere for a lot of motherfuckers. Because you know you still got people doing that.
Yeah.
You still got people doing that. That ain't going nowhere. But you still going to pay on that end, because when people start 5-finger discounting everything, they're going to jack the price up on a lot of shit. They're going to jack the price up, so you're going to still pay for it. You see what I'm saying?
Urban said Walmart owed me a W-2. We're going to put that on Facebook.
Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Shit.
They
a lot
all
of people W-2. That don't make no sense, but that's the price you pay when you jack up the minimum wage. Like I said, those jobs were made for people, you know what I'm saying, no education, really no real background, no work background. It's just to get you out there, to get you in the workforce, and you're supposed to push forward to do something more. But it is what it is.
She said minimum wage was supposed to be the minimum needed to survive and pay bills.
No, that's the minimum wage is for the minimum as far as what they can pay somebody to survive off of. I don't see nobody surviving off no kind of minimum wage. But but don't hold me to that. I would have to go and look that up and research it and find out for sure. You know what?
But think about it, man. kind of got like a point though. Like, if a job is giving you minimum wage, ain't you supposed to be able to live off of that?
You ain't gonna be.
I mean,
If you
I ain't
sit back
saying,
and
I'm not talking about actual, actuality. I'm talking about as far as the minimum wage itself. Because if a job is paying you, you apply for a job and they giving you the minimum wage, you're supposed to be able to, live off of that to be able to survive.
it sounds like it, but for the most part, I'm thinking minimum wage was, like I said, you don't quote me on it, but I would have to go back and look it up
I
and
mean,
find.
what is the minimum wage now?
I think what, $12. I think. I don't know. I ain't never seen a damn.
I mean,
I
I,
ain't seen
I
minimum
think
wage in a.
minimum wage is $7.25.
No, it's more than that. But I think minimum wage is the minimum as far as how much they could pay somebody, to
We're
do
gonna
a
have to
job.
Google this because minimum wage 2022.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like I said, I ain't seen minimum wage in a minute, in years, in about 30 years. I've yet to see minimum wage because I've
Yeah,
always,
it does depend on the state. That's a fact. It does definitely. Let's
yeah,
see.
because cost of living is gonna be different.
Okay, for North Carolina, that thing is still 7.25. That's what I
Oh
thought.
damn!
Let's see here. For Virginia, okay. All right, so it says if no changes are passed in 2022, Virginia will increase its minimum wage to $12 per hour next year and will study the impact of increasing it to $15 an hour before lawmakers vote on that change during 2024. So,
I said minimum wage is just to get you out there, to get you hungry. Because if you sit back and think, you making $7.25 an hour.
okay, so
And
yeah, it changed in Virginia. It said minimum wage is $11 an hour now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It, even if you sit there and you think about it, you gotta have something to push you to want more. You know what I'm saying?
But that's crazy though, because if Virginia, oh wow, so it was actually $9.50, and then it went to $11. Now, how come?
Right. Because I was sitting there thinking it had to be more.
Excuse me. How come North Carolina is so way behind the time?
You might want to have a conversation with them.
What the? I mean,
Hold on for a second.
that's beyond me. Minimum wage isn't keeping up with the cost of living. Yeah, you're right, bro. He said the federal minimum is still 7.25. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's what I thought it was 7.25, but I mean I know every state is different, but still, like North Carolina need to get up with the times because it's still set at that federal minimum. Yep, because Virginia changed in 20 last year. It went from 7.25 to 9.50 in a 2 year span, and then it went this year began at 11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do got a point there, GG. Voting does determine some of those things, but I don't even keep up with the politics
But
because
yeah, man, minimum wage, like I said, minimum wage is ain't gonna never be enough, because when you sit back and think about the things that you want to do, you ain't gonna be satisfied with that. You're gonna be like, man, fuck this. This ain't enough. And that's what's gonna make you hungry.
I mean that's not everybody though. Everybody don't have that hunger.
But see, that's the thing about it. But you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't complain about what you got and where you at though either.
Oh, I agree with that.
You can't complain about it. Because if you feel like you only worth 30-some thousand, 20-some $1,000 a damn year, then go get it. But if you feel like you more than that, you worth more than that, then go get it. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at the fact that if I'm looking at the fact that I got a family to take about, if I got a kid or a child or children or whatever, I got to get out there and get it, man. I mean, I'm going to get out there and get it without jeopardizing myself. I'm going to get out there and get it without having to stand on the corner. I'm not going to do that because it ain't going to, because I don't care what nobody say. Going out there slinging or whatever, that's no excuse. Hustling, I mean, let me take that back. Hustling has always been looked at as a dirty word. I'm going to just say being a D-boy or a scammer, that right there, it's not going to benefit your kids. That's not, I'm being honest, it's not going to benefit you because what happens when you get caught, man?
Hey, you got to reap the repercussions.
No, the reason why them people living on Section 8 because they just doing just enough. They doing just enough because they lazy. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. But they'll sit back and look at you and see people like us that's going out here, going to work every day, getting up every morning, getting up early in the morning, staying late at night, be the first one in, the last one to leave. But they see you riding by in a nice ride. It must be nice. It must be. That's always my response. It must be. Because one thing about it is, I'm going to get mine. If you want to sit back and collect Section 8 and live the way you live, that's on you. But don't come cry the blues talking about, man, this is some bullshit. No, it ain't. This is life. This is reality. If you want something, go out there and get it. You got to go out there and get it, man. I'm sorry. If you want something, you got to go out there and get it. Ain't nobody going to
get it. Gotta go get it.
I mean, like I said, I get so sick and tired of people always using that excuse, money ain't everything. Okay. Whatever.
You need it to survive.
But money decides where your kids gonna go to school, what kind of medical assistance you gonna get. It determines where you're gonna live at. It determines a lot. It determines a lot. So don't ever sit there and say, well, money ain't everything. That's because you ain't got it or you ain't got enough of it. But when you got it and you got enough of it, you ain't going to say that. That'll be the last thing you say. Because it's some fact is you living comfortable. Your kids ain't got to want for nothing. You ain't got to want for nothing. You can walk in any store. You can scan a card or pull out your damn wallet. I mean, it is what it is. You got it. But that's because you earned it. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to earn it. They want somebody to give it to them. Ain't nobody going to give you nothing. Either you can go out there and get it, stop playing stop having that victim mindset. Just go out there and get it. You ain't got to go out there and rob nobody. You ain't got to scam nobody. You just go out there and apply yourself.
Yeah.
So like I said, man, I did some crappy ass jobs. But I always look straight ahead. I did some damn jobs. I swear to God, none of y'all would want to do. Trust me. I did some jobs none of y'all want to do. But I kept pushing forward. I kept pushing forward. I didn't stop. One thing I can honestly say, I was never without a job. When I used to see my friends riding by in the nice rides and taking their girls out, I tell you what, I used that anger that I had in me to push forward. I used that resentment to push forward.
Me too.
That's what I did. I used that to push forward, and that's how I got to where I am. And I'm not satisfied where I am, but I ain't struggling.
I mean, like we said earlier, everybody don't have that drive, that hustle now, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's because
it's all in how you
people
raise.
Too much, man.
It's all in how you raise.
A lot of that got a lot to do with how you raised, and a lot of that got to do with the fact is being pandered to. and that's a problem. And you just raising I hate to say it, a sorry set of humans, lazy. It is what it is. I'm just gonna be real about it. You raising some lazy ass humans because they don't want nothing. They think somebody's supposed to give it to them. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Period. I don't give a damn how cute you is, how fat your ass is, how fine you is. Ain't nobody giving you nothing.
Kyle said it's being a hustler hereditary.
It can be if it's in your. Well, first, friend, you need to determine what you mean by hustler, because hustler is one who works hard, who gonna put forth they're gonna put forth their best effort, and they're gonna stay within the lines of the law and do what they're supposed to without hurting somebody else to get what they trying to get to where they're getting to. The thing is, people lack core values. You gotta have some core values about yourself.
That's facts.
You got to have core values, and core values is instilled at home. You ain't gonna get that from nowhere else but home. That's where your core values come from. And if you ain't got them, if you got a kid that's out here that's disrespectful, all you gotta do is trace it back to the home. Because if they disrespectful 9 times out of 10, the parent is too.
Facts.
9 times out of 10, the parent is too. They probably don't even realize it. Your kids are, it's a reflection of you. Your kids are a reflection of you. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen some of that shit in Jay Sean. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen some stuff in here. I'm like, I used to do that same shit. And I was like, damn, I try to correct it.
But I mean, you're a big influence and a big part of his life. So I mean, it's only
yeah,
right.
I know, but I try to fix it, because I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy he will go through hell and high water for his girl. I mean, he does that.
How old is he now?
And I've always told him that's the way you're supposed to be with your old lady. But at some point, you still have to be stoic. You know what I'm saying?
How old
you don't
is
want. How Jay Sean is 19 now.
God dog, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love him to death, but
I just remember
he still got some things to work out as far as in I would say his priorities. He still got things he needs to work out.
He's still a kid.
But I think he'll be all right.
Kid.
Life gonna teach.
He's 19 years old. He's still a kid, man.
Yeah, somewhat, but still, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to hit rock bottom to learn his lesson. Well, I want him to learn his lesson before he was to ever hit bottom.
Well, I mean, that's why you did.
Yeah, and that's the thing about being a parent is once you can't do it for your child. You gotta let them go through that shit. You cannot do it for them. I mean, you want to do it for them, but you can't. Because if you do it for them, then how is they gonna ever learn?
Yeah, that's fact.
They ain't gonna never learn because you're doing it for them. So God has already laid out there how he gonna teach them. And if you step in trying to, guess what? Now you trying to play God. Let him do his thing. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. He'll learn. He'll be all right. What the hell saying though? What doesn't kill you
makes you strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody had to go through that learning curve though.
Yeah, I kind of went through mine early, but it's certain things I went through late.
Well, mine went over a whole decade span, so.
But I mean, I look at it, it's okay though, because you know it's just one of them things I gotta learn. But being ignorant of shit sometimes it ain't no excuse. Just being plain ignorant of shit is no excuse. Because sometimes we use certain stuff as a crutch.
Yep, it's King of my way. Gold hoodie.
That shit look good with some Timbs.
Yep, you know how to set it. You know how to set it off.
That shit look good with some Timbs.
You know I ain't already threw that combo together.
That's that New York style. That get them down. That King of my way with them butters.
You know I already had that combo out.
Not them serial killers, but them butters.
Yes, sir. Gotta have them butters. Gotta have the butters.
Gotta have them damn butters. Or them what they call constructs. That's what they call them in New York. They call them butters and they call them constructs.
Whoa, Gigi, you got married at 16? Yikes. What?
Well, yeah.
That's early.
Well, in other countries, they get married earlier than that.
I know, like 14, 12.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting married early. I mean, shit.
No, because a lot of marriages, when they get married early, they last long. So,
Arranged, but they say arranged marriages work even better.
you know why?
I'm still reading into that one. I mean, it makes sense, but you had to go all the way back into the original shit of why marriage was created. But
Well,
you know,
from what I've heard and what I've seen, the reason why they last longer is because it's not based off of love. It's based off of like a business.
yeah, and that's really what a marriage was. That's really what it was back in the old day when they originally first came up with it. It was a way to merge two families.
Mm-hmm.
This man over here had a daughter that knew how to cook and clean because she learned everything from her mama, and then this man over here had a son who knew how to do certain things, do normal things around the house. They had a farm over here. This one had a farm over here, and they brought them together, and boom, you got a big ass farm with a whole lot of land. That's pretty much what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about
everything ain't always
about getting some ownership.
Yeah, it pretty much that's how a lot of them created their generational wealth.
Yep.
That's how they did it. And like I said, in other countries, they still do that. They still do it.
Yeah, they do.
But like I said, you know, to each his own. Everybody got their own shit. You know, over here in this country, in our part of the country, we ain't traditional no more. The men ain't traditional. The women ain't traditional. So ain't no need of pick and choosing certain parts out of it. If you ain't gonna follow the whole damn thing, don't even throw it out there.
That's a fact.
That's just the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. That's just the way I look at it. If you ain't gonna follow the tradition the way it was meant to be, that's just like saying, I'm gonna celebrate Christmas, but I ain't putting up no Christmas tree.
That's backwards.
I'm not gonna pick and choose. I'm not gonna pick something and say I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm not gonna follow it the way it's supposed to be. It makes no sense. And then some people ain't even raised in the tradition the way it's supposed to be. So ain't no need of even trying to follow into it if you don't know how to follow it. You going in there half-stepping. And that's the reason why a lot of marriages end the way they be ending. Everybody getting hurt. And then the worst part of it, the ones that suffer the most is the kids.
Yes, they do.
The kids end up suffering the worst of it. I mean, if you're gonna do it right, do it right. Follow the tradition the way it's supposed to be. But don't half-ass do it.
He said bad analogy, but I understand.
No, it's not, because Christmas is a tradition. And it's traditional normally to have a Christmas tree up, Christmas wreath. That stuff represents Christmas. So why should I follow Christmas if, I mean, it kind of, I'm half-ass doing it if I'm going to follow Christmas, don't put up a Christmas tree, Christmas lights,
and all that sort of stuff, it's kind of pointless. I'm just half-ass doing it. You're going to do it right. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like motherfucking celebrating Easter and no Easter bunny. it's celebrating Christmas, no Santa Claus.
Man, if people really knew what Easter is all about.
Man, they don't even know half that shit. I got a whole book on that shit. About where all of them came from. And Christmas is a combination of stuff, though. That's what's crazy.
Yes, it is.
And you know who really Santa Claus was supposed to be?
Who?
Thor's daddy.
Oh, Odin?
Yes.
Odin?
Yes.
Oh my God. She said, what if I can't afford a tree? She's silly.
Draw one. Draw your one.
Not draw.
Shit. Man, shit. If you can't afford the tree, then you can't afford the tools to go up under it either. Shit. Hey, it don't cost you nothing to go outside and cut you down the tree. Take a trip to the country, cut you one down. I know that's what we did when I was coming up. We couldn't go out there and buy that nice ass, pretty ass tree up in what was it? It was called Hills back in the day in the mall.
Yeah.
Hills, Ames. You couldn't go in there and buy one of them trees. So we'll go down in the woods and cut down the tree. It was free. Put it over in a bucket, fill it with dirt. Boom, that is.
St. Claus.
Yeah, that's one part of it, but it goes back further than that. It actually goes back further than that. That's only part of it. Just like the Yule log, the whole purpose of why they used to burn the Yule log is to ward off evil spirits. That was the purpose of why they burned the Yule log. Oh, it gets deep, bro. It gets deep as hell.
Yikes.
Yeah. Santa Claus was the creation of Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Oh, it gets deep as hell. Man, you ought to look at the one for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is wild as hell too. All of them. St. Patrick's Day, all of them. It's stories behind all of them. A lot of them is about myths. A lot of them is tied into myths and folklore. I ain't bullshitting you on that. A lot of those holidays is tied into a lot of that shit. And she exactly right, because you have different cultures that's coming in bringing their shit, and that's how they tie them all in together. Because you got different cultures, they coming from different cultures. Yeah, it's just that deep, bro. Because you got, like I said, you got different cultures, and the United States is made up of so many different cultures that, you know, this is how they tie all of it together.
Yeah, it has plenty of cultures all in one. That's why they call it the United States.
And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Martin Luther King would be considered folklore. But yeah, man, it's crazy as hell, bro. It's crazy, man. But this is where we are. You wait, give it 10 more years, you're gonna find out more about the pandemic. You're gonna find out more about that shit. What's gonna be crazy as hell? People gonna be looking through books and reading about, damn, was they that stupid?
Yay.
Oh boy.
Shots
Yeah, I'm
fired.
telling you, man.
Hey, you know,
I mean, you think about it, we're moving so damn fast.
No, we can't say that C word, man.
Huh?
No, we can't say that C word, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say it. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, you sit back and think about it. It seemed like just yesterday we had damn CDs. And look how fast it
Hey,
disappeared.
and you know you can't put a CD in nothing no more, unless it's a game system.
Hell no.
And they want to do
Yeah,
it.
and even that done went from the damn. You ain't even using CDs.
Yeah, they want to do away with that.
Yeah, I mean, hell. I'm just looking at the fact that the way things is going right now, you're gonna be working your job through virtual reality before it's over with. You ain't even gotta go to work. You'll be clocking in, but you're gonna be clocking in from your headset.
Well, I'm doing that now.
Blu-ray's there, right? Blu-ray is dead.
Yeah.
Blu-ray dead.
How many people got a Blu-ray DVD player in their house?
Well, actually, I got two.
You old school.
Well, count my PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4, I got 3. But I don't even use the motherfucker. It's just sitting over there collecting dust. I ain't even bought a damn Blu-ray, bro. I ain't even bought a Blu-ray
When the last time you bought
in about 15
DVD?
years.
When the last time you bought a
Blu-ray? About 15 years ago. That's the last time I bought a Blu-ray damn DVD. I kid you not.
Oh my.
Everything now because you can stream.
Exactly. Netflix.
Because you can stream everything.
Disney Plus, Stars, all these engines.
All these streaming networks and shit. You don't even need a Blu-ray. Everything. I guarantee. Man, you seen both my bookshelf. That's all I got in there.
Yeah.
And I'm not even counting my damn I'm not even counting them two big ass portfolios I got that's got over 300 discs in it. They just sitting back there.
Collecting
Collecting dust. I don't even watch none of that shit because now I just go to the Fire Stick. Anything I got, I can watch. But I do have to admit, there are certain movies that I cannot find on the Fire Stick. I can only watch it on a DVD player. That's some real nigga shit, Marcus. That's some real nigga shit. Just pay the folks, man. Just pay the folks. But I can't lie. I do that with my satellite radio. I tell them mother in a heartbeat, look, man, I don't even drive the vehicle enough to even pay this shit. Them motherfuckers drop my shit down to damn $6.
Yikes.
They drop my junk down to $6 for satellite radio.
The satellite radio.
Yes, sir. I love that shit, man. Especially when I'm like if I'm out traveling and shit. Oh yeah. And I'm on it.
I don't care nothing about no satellite radio. They send me a thing in the mail every single year. We want you to renew your satellite radio back. No. I only had it because it was free. Once it expired, it expired with me.
Well, I'm telling you, man, you can get that shit for a little bit of nothing.
I mean, I like listening to my regular music, being able to, because I got Apple Music, so I just.
Yeah, when you got that, see, I guess they forget that people got cell phones now. Everybody got a cell phone. You really, and you ain't even gotta have Apple Music. You can just Pandora, boom, that is.
Yeah, but Pandora, see, I don't like none of that them ads. I don't like none of that. I like
I get that, but
ad free. You know what I'm saying?
It don't bother me too much because I got Spotify, I got Pandora, and then I also got my YouTube Music. So I always got a damn plethora of music. Yeah. So I'm not even worried about that. And then if I want to listen to my old shit, my old hip hop rap shit, I got a jump drive. So I got over 1,000 songs on that shit. So I never listen to all of them in one time because I got so many on there. I'll never be able to, if I'm going somewhere and it's taking me about 3-4 hours, I'll never be able to listen to the whole thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good on that end. I'm really good on that end.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro. Where the hell Darren at? He's still ripping and running.
Yeah, it believes so.
I don't even listen to 102.
Yeah.
Cause they're a bunch of damn hypocrites. I don't even listen to them. Cause they'll sit there and talk all this shit, but then the music that you playing is garbage.
See, I grew up on that 97.1 QMG. You feel me?
Yeah, 97.1, 97.5. 97.1 Sunday nights, the Quiet Storm. Yes, sir.
Man, that Quiet Storm.
That Quiet Storm, boy, when they get that thunder and rain, get the hit, boy.
Yes,
I sit
sir.
back and listen to that shit. Boy,
that
listen
quiet,
to that damn.
ain't nothing like that Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
At the 7 p.m.
Yeah, that was the jump.
At the 7 p.m.
That was the joint back in the day.
They played.
You know, a lot of babies got made off of that.
Absolutely. Marvin Gaye.
Because if you sit back and think about it, a whole lot of kids got made off of that. Off of that.
Nita Baker. Sade.
Man, what are you talking about? Goddamn. Gerald Levert. Islands.
Man, a lot of music going on, boy.
Yeah, a whole lot. All you had to do is put it on the Quiet Storm and just let it play. Sit down on the phone with your little girlfriend.
Yeah.
What you listening to? Oh, I'm listening to Quiet Storm. Oh, that's my jam. Oh, hey, he brought up the fact of making tape. Man, I remember back. Man, I know every one of y'all did this shit. Tell me you made your girl a tape. Or was I the only one who did that?
See, on MySpace, they used to clown me on MySpace because I would always have some R&B type shit on mine. I ain't never had no rap music on my MySpace. You know how you used to create your profile and all that junk?
Yeah.
I used to daggone create my profile. I had some daggone Neo on there or some daggone Neo and some Bobby Valentino or some classic like R&B music.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I grew up of. I grew up off of R&B music. I didn't grow up off of rap and stuff like that. I never lived.
I grew up off both. It was a mixture for me. I grew up off both. It was mostly R&B, but I listened to a lot of hip hop too, though. That was back when you spit 16 balls, you was spitting 16 balls. It wasn't no repetitive bullshit and a bunch of ad libs.
Yeah. See, I mean, well, you know, my mom
They actually was spitting.
Was R&B. My dad, all he listened to was R&B. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I listened to in the car. What's up, Niche?
Yeah. But yeah, what's up, Niche? But yeah, I mean, see me, I was creative. So if I was talking to my girlfriend, or whatever, you know, I tell her if I wanted to tell her how I feel, I'll make a tape. Well, all the songs on there telling her how I feel, and then I record it and I'll give it to her and let her listen to it. And she used to love that, and she used to like that shit. That was back when you used to write little love letters and shit, and then I'll put the damn tape inside the letter and fold it up and give it to her in class and shit.
I still got my love letters from back in the day. They're at my mom's crib and like one of my old like little compartment things. But yeah, I still got them Jones.
Yeah.
Man, them things about the
motherfucker probably fall apart if you unfold them bitches. Shit brittle as hell.
Birds might have fell off and dried off the other thing, man. It's about 15 years old, man, them things.
That damn white paper done turned brown.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, man, See, we did things different back then, man. Like I said, man, I don't know what happened. Like,
Hey, but
it was a wrong turn turned somewhere.
you remember? Well, nah, you're a little bit older than I am, but we used to wait to the free minutes. 9 o'clock after 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, who didn't do that? Everybody did that.
Free minutes after
I
nine.
think everybody did that.
Hey, wait, hey, call me when you call me after 9. You know, that's how I used to do, especially in high school.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff back then. It's alright. It's alright.
You a hater.
No, I'm not. But yeah, I mean, we did a lot of things. Cause like I said, I don't get it. Because like I know if I want to take my girl to the movies, I already knew I had to talk to one of my boys and get one of them like, look, man, you got a car. Can you can you drop me and my girl off at the movies? Or either I get my aunt. There was never no excuse as to why we, you couldn't take a girl out.
Yeah, you're too young for that, cuz y'all had full cell phones and stuff. About time.
We had the bag phone.
Man,
See, I came up when they had beepers and pages and shit.
well, I ain't quite at that age, but I mean, I do remember the beeper.
Yeah, I remember when all that shit first hit the scene.
But as far as we had to pay for the minutes, pay as you go minutes. It won't no cell phone deal. Cause the first cell phone I ever had was a Nokia. It was blue and silver, and it didn't have
Nokia.
It won't no pictures on. It won't no pictures.
No, yeah, Nokia and motherfucking. Who was the top damn cell phone? Nokia and damn Razr.
Motorola. That's a Razr.
Yeah, Motorola. If you didn't have a Motorola, your shit was garbage.
Pretty much, because I had a Razr.
Your shit was garbage. But
Hey,
Motorola was damn expensive as hell, though.
But when they came out with the Razr, though, bro,
everybody had one.
Man, that shit was fire, bro. You could play. That was like one of the very first times. Like it had color. You could play like some legit games.
Yeah.
They had the Street Fighter World Warrior on the Razr, bro. The Street Fighter World Warrior on the Razr, bro. You can have all the legit games on there. You can have ringtones, all that shit on the Razr, bro. The only down.
Hey, don't sleep on Palm Pal. You remember Palm Pal?
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, and then of course Blackberry. Everybody liked the Blackberry.
Yeah. Blackberry, Razr, and Palm Pal.
Yeah. Hey, I had the chocolate phone.
They was the phone, man.
I had the chocolate.
Huh?
I had the chocolate phone.
No, I don't know nothing about that one.
Hey, it slid up. It slid.
Yeah. Up. But it was a whole lot of phones that did that. Motorola had one that did that though.
See, the chocolate phone was by LG. Oh man.
Yeah.
It was by
LG had just really came on the scene though.
Yeah. That was back in early 2000s.
Yeah, they had just came back. They had just come in on the scene though. Phones that came a long damn way though.
Yeah, they have.
But they still ain't improved on the motherfucking keeping a goddamn signal though.
My phone good. I don't know what's up. What kind of phone you got?
Nigga, you in the city. I reckon you would have 5G.
Man, I got more. That should be in certain spots. That should be saying 5G plus on your boy.
Exactly. I've been up there. I know.
That should be saying 5G
I know.
plus.
5G plus.
Ooh, 5G plus. But
fucking signal clear as hell.
Yeah. See, I got internet on my iPad too. That's what I got the live on my iPad. And
okay.
I mean, I got service on my iPad as well. So that's basically I'll be doing the lives on the iPad now because it's just much bigger screen and everything.
Yeah. I said I could get me another one.
Well, iPad.
But I really, yeah, I got one, but it's it's an older one. So I really ain't even thought about it, to be honest. I don't want to spend the money because it's not a need.
I
It's
understand.
really not a need.
I mean,
My focus,
my iPad wasn't really a need either. I just wanted it, and it was just the best. I mean, the best time to get it because I got it from my homeboy, and I ain't had to pay that much for it. So, and
yeah,
it was last year. It just came out last year, so um, it was a good time to buy it. And then I had just
yeah,
bought the MacBook Pro. Um,
right,
so which of course I use my MacBook Pro when I'm conducting business and stuff like that. But um, yeah, we all appled up over here.
yeah. I got my Apple, I got my Apple Watch and whatnot. But
Yeah,
hell,
it was
I'm about ready to get rid of the watch now because I don't even use the bitch.
you don't use it. Why you should be using it at work?
I mean, I got it. I got it and whatnot. I mean, I got that one the 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 stainless steel one,
Yeah,
but I feel like it was just a waste of damn money, to be honest, man.
I like having watches,
It
man.
was just a waste of money.
I got a full set.
Huh?
I got a full set of watches. I'm a watch guy, so
I am too. I mean, I don't even wear my motherfucking my high dollar watches. I don't even wear them. They just sitting in there. And that's what I'm kind of, pissed off. Like, man, I just wasted my motherfucking money. I should have just motherfucking not
well,
even got that shit.
one of my watches, my Michael Kors, I was playing basketball and it got scratched all the way up. I was wearing had the watch laying down, so I ain't even thinking about getting that one fixed. I ain't had that watch for like 7, 8 years. So
Yeah, my Coors watch is in there in the damn. I put it back in the box. Fucked around. I went in there and looked at it. The battery was dead. I went and put a new battery in. I said, I don't know why I put a battery in. I don't even wear the motherfucker.
yeah,
Which was kind of crazy as hell, really.
yeah, I had just put a battery in mine like last year, but like I said, I don't wear it no more because the face of it is super scratched up now. So
And yeah, my Daniel Steger watch. I don't wear that one. My Boulevard. I don't wear it. I got another. What's my other watch? I got another watch in now. Shit. I forgot the name of it. Damn. Darren know the name of it because he got one too.
Invicta,
Yeah. I don't even wear that motherfucker. That watch was $600 damn dollars, and I don't even wear that bitch. It's just sitting in there.
boy, you tripping on that one?
I know, right? It's
No,
just I just like,
wearing
and
it.
huh?
I'm wearing that one, my boy.
Yeah, it's got the blue face and everything, bro. It's gold with the blue face. Man, I got so many compliments on that damn watch. I was like, yeah, I don't even wear the bitch. Like I said, just wasting money.
I feel you on that one.
Motherfucker still got the warranty and everything with that shit. Just sitting in there.
Heck yeah. Let's see here, man. Oh, look who wants to come and play now.
Who?
Well, Swan should be coming in just a second, man.
Who that?
Mr. Palace.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang out a few more before I get ready to get up out of here so I can go in and take me a shower.
Yeah, I feel on that.
Yo.
Yeah, you finished ripping and running?
Not really, man. I just popped in
Feet
to say,
burning.
You stupid.
I popped in to
How the
say,
car come?
shoot, man, we talking about the end of this month.
Damn.
They done
That
tore it
motherfucker ought
down.
to be looking. That motherfucker ought to be immaculate when you get it back.
Hell yeah. They tore it down. I did see it because I had to run up there to get some stuff up out of it. But yeah, they tore it down. It's just getting the time to do it, to get to it. They
Yeah.
had quite a few of them in front of me. So yeah, it's gonna be about the end of this month, beginning of next month.
Yeah, I had to put I gotta put my Lexus in the shop because I two of my tires was bad. The damn
Uh,
belt broke inside within the tire. So
ouch.
they gonna put me, so I gotta get 2 new tires
Uh-huh.
and then they gotta do an alignment. Altogether, it wasn't too bad. It came up
Okay.
to be right at $400.
Oh no, shit, that ain't bad at all.
Nope.
No, it ain't. I'm glad it won't the fact that I had to put no tie-in rods, no damn burn in it, because
Man,
that's what
tip.
I thought it was. But when I jacked it up and checked it, I knew it wasn't that. So, but when
Right.
I ran my hand over the tire, that's when I figured out what it was. Broke a damn belt inside the tire.
Man, that shit that happened with me with my tires, that's still crazy though. Like,
I mean, it can happen. It's easy to happen. Hitting a pothole, you hit a pothole, that'll do it. Because you got
and
to remember when that tire's inflated, when you hit that, when you hit if you hit a pothole,
uh,
it's gonna break that damn it's gonna that plot is in there. It's gonna break that belt,
What's good?
and now your shit gonna feel like you riding on damn rocks.
yeah, and the thing is, old boy that sit up there at the store all the time, he was like, yo, he said, man, there's something going on with that curve, man. Like, you would think that I hit that something perfectly. Like, the way I caught the edge of that curve, like I hit it perfectly, man. It knocked my damn tire off the rim. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Damn.
I honestly, when it happened so fast. It happened so fast, I thought my damn axle had broke.
Now the whole bottom of the car hit the damn ground, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Like, I thought the whole axle broke. And I said, man, what the hell going on? But yeah, so scary shit, but thank God it won't that. Fix
Yeah.
that curve.
No, I went and hit the gym today. Now it's your turn, nigga.
Hey, look, I started back my diet and I've been doing a lot of calisthenics lately. But I'm setting up shop here in the basement. So
Okay.
I cleared all that stuff out the basement, bro. I'm finna put the whole setup down there. And the wife want to get that treadmill. We found a nice treadmill at Walmart for like a little less than 200.
Okay.
So we're gonna throw that bad boy in there too. Then we're gonna get some early morning cardio. You know me, I like doing fasting cardio. So I'll go in there on an empty stomach and hit my cardio like it ain't shit.
Okay. Well,
Eat it
I've been
up.
doing HIIT. I'm doing HIIT training, and I'm still doing my weights.
Yeah. What you doing? You
So
doing cable or you hitting the pig iron?
both
Both.
push and pull,
Yeah.
push and pull, and damn, like I said, HIIT training. HIIT training is pretty much, you already know how HIIT training works anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I mean, damn,
So
incorporate
I'm
some hit
doing
training.
that.
Okay. Yeah, I caught you at the beginning, man. I see you still. Well, you always had pretty good genetics anyway.
Yeah,
Motherfucker like me, I get fat too easy, so I have to go extra hard.
ain't
Hey yo,
nothing wrong with that shit.
hey yo, Urban said, where the headphones at? Pushing P.
Pushing P. Keeping it real. What headphone? Oh man,
It's what's good, Bandit. It's open talk tonight, man. Uh, just talking about various topics. That's about it. Also,
I'm here for.
announcement. We're doing Valentine's Day weekend for people that didn't hear. We got to do a Valentine's Day weekend sale for the King of My Way and Queen of My Way apparel. I pinned it, the website in the link. I mean, comment section. So definitely,
Hey, look. I'm gonna ask that everybody, please, if you can, please, 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 be patient with us, man. we're working very hard to get these sizes that people are looking
Hey,
for
Taz.
back in stock.
Oh, that's dope.
For the Chun-Li?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, you know that's my shit right there.
I need that.
Then you know I had to get my gangster shit.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Oh yeah. I already knew you were gonna have to get that. Scarface.
Where you get that? Where you get them from?
I tell you, boy, Amazon that motherfucker, boy.
I need that one.
That's
We
all
need
right.
to get a picture like that of ourselves though.
Yeah.
Blow
Yeah,
that
that
bitch
would
up.
be cool
Hey,
too.
Blow that bitch
bro,
up.
put that on the business account.
Hey, one swipe away.
Hey, you goddamn 3 of them. We got 3 business accounts. Throw it on one of them.
Hey, but look. But like I was saying though, please be patient with us, man. We working very hard to get those sizes and stuff back in stock, man. And I appreciate all the love, bro. Y'all superseded what I expected, you know. And I expected a lot dealing with us and it being our brand. So shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Remember, the more you support, the better shit we can bring.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
And I keep reiterating this, man. This is just the first quarter. Like, second quarter is gonna be. We got some crazy ideas, especially for these women. So definitely, the more you support, the more we throw different stuff in the mix.
Yeah. Yep. So appreciate everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone.
Boy, what you over there? You got an house?
Yes, sir, bro. I'm on my health shit, bro.
What you munching?
Apples, oranges.
You still eat them pomegranate seeds?
Yup.
That's some good stuff right there.
That is some good stuff.
I don't want to put him on pomegranate seeds.
Look, the last cup I got though fucked me up because they was bad, but you really couldn't tell it. You really couldn't tell it at first.
Man, I need to give me some steam on here for real. Backing on you.
Some sea moss. Man, I'm a little disappointed with the sea moss, man. I need to find somebody because it's supposed to be next day air, but I'm getting this shit like a week later, man. And by the time I get it,
It's old.
The quality, the quality ain't the best.
Come on, pass him out. This is my last one. I gotta go get me some more.
That more biting that apple like Leonidas after they laid all them soldiers there.
Yes, sir.
Shoot yeah.
But I had a good workout today, though.
What you
I mean, I put it in.
What you did push pull today? Or what'd you say you did?
Incline, decline, a lot of leg work.
He didn't skip the legs.
Yeah, I'm doing leg. I'm doing legs every day that I go in now.
This nigga don't skip no legs.
He didn't skip legs.
Nigga don't never skip no legs.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I did a leg workout too the other day.
He got jokes.
But guess what many sets I did?
He did 5 reps.
Oh, man. Oh man. Man, nah, for real though, on a serious note though, I hate training fucking league. You got to, but I hate training them motherfuckers. I swear.
Everybody does.
I swear. And like Like some of the people I watch, like Mike Rashid. I remember Mike Rashid. That's like the only dude, the only cat I know that don't mind or like training legs, bro. I ain't think nobody like training legs.
It's got making your ass sick.
Hell yeah, man. Man, I can tell you all the days I needed some cool air after that.
No, I'm waiting for the. What I'm waiting on is the second day, cause that's when them bitches gonna start hurting.
Oh man. When your ass fall out the bed,
Huh?
you can't even stand up. You just roll out the bed.
Facts.
Bro, you was in the gym the other day, once, or was that an old picture?
Nah, that was last night.
That's what I'm saying. So we back on track, man. I'm just in the calisthenic realm until I get my setup right.
Yeah, last night, man.
Oh yeah.
About to get it back consistent, man. It's time.
Yeah.
Time for that consistency.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So, bro, you already told him about the Valentine's Day discount?
Yeah, that's what I told him in the beginning. But I was about to say it again before you had cut me off.
I cut you off.
The people that was in here.
Oh, okay. So, I don't need to reiterate then.
Yeah, and then of course it'll be in the bio as well. Definitely,
most definitely.
Take advantage of this discounts because we don't be just throwing discounts out there like that. So I'm just being realistic. This is actually the first discount we did. So in Valentine's Day weekend discount, 15% off your cart. Of course, it does have to be a minimum purchase of $50.
Don't worry. No, don't worry. We're gonna look out for y'all, man. We appreciate the love, so we got to.
Oh yeah. So definitely make sure y'all get your King of My Way, Queen of My Way merch.
Man, I was just thinking about, man, I'm so excited about, man, the shit that we got coming though. Yo.
I'm telling you, man.
It's so much though. It's so much. I'm gonna put it like that. It's so much. There's so many different avenues and shit.
Yeah.
And
this is
I don't know. Y'all gonna see, man. That's it.
Yeah.
You doing the whole sweatsuit yet?
Come on, dog.
Come on,
bro.
Huh?
Come on.
You know, I got some ideas for your ass.
Come on now.
I got a sweatsuit, bro. That was the main thing I kept getting. Man, you got the sweatsuits. Got to come with the sweatsuits. Got to have the sweatsuits.
No, the ones I'm talking. No, not the sweatsuit. Tracksuits.
Oh, tracksuits.
Yeah, like a tracksuit.
We hadn't really thought about it, but we'll keep it in mind. And it ain't off the table.
Nothing is off the table.
The sweatsuits was the biggest thing that we kept getting asked about. But tracksuits ain't off the table.
Tracksuits would be good for around about springtime.
Yeah. I just want some ill shit. I don't want no plain Jane ass.
No, it will be plain Jane. You're gonna do some some nice colors.
Yeah.
What
I'm
gonna have to probably draw some shit out.
Look, some colors and designs, man. Like people like colors, they like design.
You gotta get them spring colors.
I just gotta get back into the damn. I just need to get back into the habit of drawing again.
Yeah, but see, the only thing with you is, man, you put in about 1 million hours a week. You don't have no time.
Didn't I just say the same thing?
Yeah, Tad did. He just said the same shit.
Shit.
This nigga put in about 1 million hours a week. He ain't got time.
I ain't mad at you though. That's the only way you're gonna have something. You got to steady grind it out.
Like I said, bro, I like to be able to live comfortable. I like to be able to go somewhere, old lady wants something, she ain't got to worry about, can she get this? If you want to get it, you know what I'm saying?
That's just like what y'all was talking about with that minimum wage, though. That's why I was saying minimum wage ain't living wage. This is different.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough for me. I'm gonna tell you that right out the gate.
Minimum wage ain't living wage, especially not the way you want to, without you having a damn attitude every day. Don't get me wrong, you got some thankful people out there that just don't require much, but man,
I like to be comfortable.
Right, and you take times like these times down, shit going up like crazy, food still rising.
And then you have, it ain't just that, you also have situations where your car might mess up and you need your car and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's shit like that happens. And to get a car fixed, it ain't cheap to get a car fixed nowadays.
Man, hell, no, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap to get shit fixed nowadays.
Almost $50 on 2 windshield wiper blades.
Yeah.
I
remember back in the day when the windshield wiper blades weren't no more than like $13 a piece.
Exactly. Now the higher ones is like $36, and I got the lowest ones, and they were still $20-something.
Yeah, you don't want to see the ones for that damn Lexus, bro, because them motherfuckers like $50 each.
Windshield wipers is not cheap.
I had to bite the bullet because I needed them shits because I ain't want to scratch my windshield up.
Yep. And if you ain't got the money to get them,
right,
you ain't got money to get anything. Yeah, that's how look.
Like when I put gas in that motherfucker, I run nothing but premium in that bitch. I mean I could probably run regular now or run plus, but I don't.
Not in that.
They recommend that you. Nah. Yeah, they recommend that you run premium.
Yeah, you run that premium in that Lexus.
Yeah.
This vehicle I got now, this is the actually first vehicle that I've had in a long time that I just use regular gas. Cause you know the Z only take premium. The Nissan Altima, the Nissan Maxima I had was premium.
Yeah. If you wanted to perform the way it's performing, premium.
Yeah. The Volvo premium. My last 5 vehicles was premium. So
you kind of enjoy the fact of using regular gas.
Yeah, because gas used to be about $58 to $60 to fill up the Z.
Shit. I don't even want to discuss how much it costs to fill that damn truck up.
Man, I can tell you, hell, I was spending, look, and see, I always applied my pops thinking or logic when it came to that shit. Anytime that somebody hit half a tank, that's when I fill it up.
Fill it up.
It's so much easier to fill it up from half a tank than it is from empty. God,
yeah, because once you get past the half mark, the gas drains out faster.
Yep.
Yeah,
it drains out a lot faster.
And that damn Dodge I had,
that damn Hemi gonna drink that shit.
Bro, I was still hitting $50 at half a tank, bro. Still hitting $50 at half a tank. So it ain't a game out here, man.
Nah.
Man, you ain't got no money. You can't do shit.
As far as my Ram, I don't fill it up no more because, like I said, I don't drive it that often. But when I do drive it, I put about a half a tank in there. But for the most part, I don't drive it a lot. So I don't like to have gas sitting in it.
I feel you.
I don't like to have gas just sitting in it. So I just put enough in there to do what I need to do, go where I'm going. If I'm going to the borough or somewhere long distance, I'll put just enough in there to go where I'm going and come back or whatever. I ain't gonna put too much in there because I know it's gonna be parked.
Yeah, that's a fact. I just filled mine up the other day, and it was almost at $40. And that's
the good thing about it.
That's using regular.
The thing is, another reason why I got so many vehicles is because I keep the mileage low. On my more expensive vehicles, keeps the mileage low. So if I decide to get rid of something, it helps. The value is a lot higher when you got low miles on
Well, I mean, of course, uh, you got like 8 vehicles, so it's easy to keep the mileage.
it. Fuck you. I ain't got no damn 8.
You
That's a
got
lot of goddamn
8
car insurance, bro.
You got 8 vehicles, my boy. So it's easy
Nah,
to keep the mileage low. When
no.
okay,
You
here it is.
give me too.
Here he go. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna drive the truck today. Nah,
Nah,
nah.
fuck that. See, you give me vehicles I don't even want.
I'm gonna drive the Lexus today. Yeah, I'm feeling real good today. Got my chest out, got my t-shirt on, and got my
Nah.
jeans going on. Yeah, I feel Lexus type of day. No. I think I should just use my
Fuck you. Oh, you got jokes, man. You got jokes.
everyday car. Yeah, and then if I'm feeling real saucy, I might get in my Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? On the
Now I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I wish I could afford that. I don't even think I would even want that.
Oh, you can afford it. You can afford it.
No, I don't even want, because I don't even want the insurance payment on it.
It ain't even that bad, bro.
Fuck that.
It ain't even that
I
bad.
like having money. I like to be comfortable. A car like that draw too much attention. All the wrong kind of attention.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. It was a client that I spoke with. Real good, everything, man. What he was telling me, he was like, man, I really don't need anything because I got the best plan. And I was like, what you got? What you got? Let me see if I can match it or top it. He's like, all right. So he told me what he had, and I was like, and I looked at what he had, and I was like, yeah, he right. But I'm gonna continue to talk to him and see if I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna pitch him a plan. So he was telling me, he's like 6'5", 80 years old, bro. 6'5" in the gym 6 days a week. Bruh.
Damn.
Bruh. He was inspirational. That's what got me. I'm like, yo, this man 80 years old, 6'5", 260. He said he played football in college. He still works
That's
out.
why.
He still works out in the gym 6 days a week at 80, bro. At 80 years old.
Right.
He said, I'm putting more weight on that rack than most guys is, and they 40 and 50 years times younger than I am. He's like, I put 400 on the leg rack, and he said, he's like, man, I do that with ease. He like, and I'm 80 years old. He's like, I really don't need for nothing. He's like, I make 25 to 40K a month off of options trading. He's like, I still drive a i8 BMW. He's like, that's $250,000 car I got parked out there. Got my
Yep.
He's like, I got my wife a model Tesla, and he's like, I've had all the cars. I had the Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris. He's like, man, I ain't had all of that, but he's like, man, I love my i8 BMW because anytime somebody try to go up beside me, I always go up in the dust. He was like, because mine is a hybrid. You don't have to worry about that torque with the hybrids. So he was like, anytime any vehicle come up against me, he's like, I just go to 0 to 60. That's it. I don't do no more than that. And he said,
I don't think he'll mess up.
He said
Until he run up on that Tesla, guy. I think that Tesla get him though.
Yeah, that's what he was saying too. He was like, the only thing that would really get with that i8 BMW is the Tesla. And I was like, yeah, that Tesla, because I was like, that Tesla be beating those Lamborghinis, Ferraris like it ain't nothing.
Hey, Jermaine, what's that one I showed you, man? That
Tesla Plaid.
And the newest one is the Monster though. That Tesla.
But see, the thing is, but people keep failing to realize it's electric.
Yeah.
It don't have to convert nothing.
No,
you just hit the gas and it goes.
No combustion. Yeah, you don't have to worry.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about none of that. And that's why it has that more power to it. And yeah, we was just talking about, like, he was like, man, he was like, you're a good guy and all that, man, but he was like, man, with the plan I got, I mean, I mean, you can't really top that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Because, I mean, the plan he had, he was getting $130 a month back on the Social Security check. And then
Well,
when somebody makes 25 to 40K a month, can you really entice them about,
that's a drop in the bucket.
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Can you really entice somebody off money when they make 25, 40K a month?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I had to let him go. I'm like, man, I can't. The plan you got is the most comprehensive for you. I mean, and you healthy, you take vitamins, you work out in the gym 6 days a week, and you 80 years old. You ain't needed for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm taking vitamins every day. I ain't in the gym every day, but shit, hell, working up in that damn plant, you make you feel like you is though.
Oh yeah, and you already know where. Just by telling you that story, you already know where you live at.
Oh yeah.
You already know where you live at.
Hidden Hills.
No, it's
Where?
two places in the United States where old people go to. Florida, man.
Okay.
Florida.
Oh, Miami.
He
Oh,
not too far. He's not too far from Miami.
he ain't in Brickell, is he?
I think it was Apollo or something. It was something like that.
I think I know you talk. I know you talking about that.
It's
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
far.
you got that. That's long money.
Yeah. Long money.
That's that long money.
Yeah. Because he's like, I live in a over $1 million home, all that stuff. He's like, I can literally walk to the beach,
Oh.
from my house. He's like, man, I'm like, man, you living the life.
Yeah, a whole lot of people want that life, but you got to think about it. Look, the work that he put in to get there,
Exactly.
and anybody can do it if they want to. They just gotta have a drive.
You gotta want it.
You gotta apply yourself, even if it
Yeah.
means by yourself. In order to do it, it can be done.
Yeah, it can definitely be done. Making 25,
That's
40K
it.
a month. 25, 40K a month. That's
And a lot of that also plays another part that plays a part in it is who you surround yourself with too.
That's a major
absolutely.
Yeah, because you surround yourself with a bunch of people that ain't got shit. Guess what?
fact. You
9
ain't
out of
gonna
10,
have
you
shit.
ain't gonna have shit either.
There's no
Because
motivation.
you ain't got nobody to push you. You ain't got nobody to push you past your limits.
Right. There's no
Yep.
motivation and there's no inspiration to draw off of.
Right. You
You
got
just
nothing to push you past your limits.
Yeah, my team
yeah.
ain't nothing but hustlers and ballers.
And when you got people, like I said, everybody ain't always a hater. Some people are just there as motivation, as a measuring stick.
All in the perspective.
It's all in how you look at it. Everybody is not always it's a hater. Just because you looking at how he doing his shit, that don't mean you hating. That's your measuring stick. I'm trying to get to where he's at. If I can get to where he's at or halfway there, I know I'm making some progress.
Yep.
They just a measuring stick.
Yeah.
I just hate when people always say, "Oh, you just hating, you just hating." No, I ain't hating. I'm trying to get to where he's at. If I can get there, shit, I know I'd have made it somewhere.
That's a fact.
Hey yo, fellas. I'm about to be up out of here, man, you know.
Right? I'm
Yeah.
about ready to go in here and take me a shower myself.
Yeah, it's about that time, man. So
Right.
definitely appreciate everybody from coming on live. Like I said, definitely make sure you shout King of My Way, Queen of My Way.
Yeah, I gotta get me a King of My Way hoodie and hat.
Might as
I
well.
gotta get the set.
You might.
Hey, get with me, bro.
Get your old lady one too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Okay, you got an app set up.
Hey, check out these NFTs
Yeah, the app.
too, man.
Yeah, the app is in the bio.
Well, okay.
In the King of My Way bio, but I'm gonna put it on the this live too. so everybody know.
Okay, so I can go and check it out so I can see what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
So I can get me some shit.
everything's set up already. It's been set up for a while now, so yeah, just get on there.
Okay, cool.
And the Valentine's Day weekend discount starts at 12 a.m. tonight.
All right,
So
cool.
everybody make sure you go and shop away.
All right, that'll work.
Yes, sir. But all right, man, it's been a great live. Appreciate everybody for joining in, and you know how we always like to say, man, we see you soon. Next time, of course,
All right.
like hold on for a second. The next live should be gonna have to reschedule it because forgot Super Bowl was this
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I forgot. If I don't know, man, I might move it up. Depends on. I gotta talk to my boy, see if we can move it up. We might move it up instead of it being at 8, being at maybe 4. That way we can still get it underway. Because the Super Bowl don't start till about 6, 7, 8. So might be able to get it in early. I'll talk with him and see. But of course, I'll let y'all know for sure. But what's up, Riri?
What's going on, Ree?
So definitely, that's it. That's it, fellas. So definitely, we'll see you soon, man. We'll see you soon. Peace.
All right.
All right, later.